Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be planning in the Erin Condren Daily Petite Planner using the Happy Planner Happy Hostess sticker book. I am really excited for the change of scenery for the month of February. Now we have this pretty little pink color. I am obsessed with it, and thank goodness that for this week everything is pink. Not like last week where it was changing from January to February. We had to work with those two colors, but this week we are working with all of the pink. So I thought that Happy Hostess would be the perfect sticker book, and I am debating on whether to use this sticker, I am a Happy Hostess, or this one that has the apron on there. And I think I was leaning more towards this one, but now I'm thinking this one would work best for this first page. So I think all I'm going to do is line it up with this line down here at the bottom. I did want to add one of the washi strips that is in this sticker book, and I believe I have a few of those left over. So these right here. So this one I am thinking of, I think I want to line the bottom of Monday right there, and it is a little further to the right, so let's see if I'm able to fix that really quick. That way it's kind of in the middle. And now I'm actually thinking of maybe flipping this upside down, so then we could place it maybe right on top instead. I think I like this idea much better, but I do want to go ahead and try to put this in the middle a little bit more. So maybe right there. Okay, I like it better on top than on the bottom. So I love that. And then let's see, maybe we could even do another one over here on Tuesday, right up here. Perfect. I think that looks really cute. And maybe I could even add a little flower right over here. Let's see. I was thinking about doing one of these, but I'm not too sure now because we did end up flipping this one. So I think that's really close together. But let's go ahead and try it. If I don't try it, I'm going to be left wondering, what if? So, okay. Let's kind of move it around and see which would be the best way to lay this down. Maybe something like this. Okay, perfect. And let's go ahead and trim this down. And now that I'm realizing it, once again, I did not add my morning, afternoon, and evening again. I'm getting really bad about remembering that, but it's okay. We can go ahead and add that in a minute. And now I'm actually wondering how it would have looked if I would have just placed this one over that little header. And I kind of want to try it out, but I'm afraid I'm going to rip it. So let's go ahead and try it. If it ends up ripping, we're just going to leave it alone. But I really just want to try it. So there we go. We were able to pull it up. So again, just lining it up. Okay, so I think this looks much better. And now, of course, I want to do it to this one. Okay, so just like that. Okay, much better. I think I like that way better. And then I wonder if I can just put the scrap that we ended up cutting on that side just right down here at the bottom That way it doesn't go to waste, and it's a little touch of decoration. So that looks really good. I think I'm gonna come back and add my headers right over here. So let's go ahead and flip this. Let's see what we could do on this side. I think this one, we can go ahead and add maybe some confetti, because I did see this right here and I want to use it. Of course, this one is going to go right down here at the bottom. Okay, so right there. And then let's go back to that washi strip. And let's see, maybe this one, I think I'm going to end up doing the same thing and do this middle one. And then we could do this one right over here on Thursday. It is just like the perfect width. It matches really, really well. So there's that. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't add my categories, or else that writing would have peeked through and I wouldn't be able to do that. So I think we're gonna have to go back to the confetti that we saw over here, unless we do want to incorporate some of the flowers. Okay, I think that's gonna look really cute. So how would this fit best? Something like that. And then we could probably add another one, maybe right over here. I think I like this one right here. Perfect. Okay, so what about if I layer this one, maybe something like this, so then I could use this cue the confetti. Okay, I think I really like this. So right about there, and maybe this one could cover up the hexagon. How would that look? Oh, I think it's gonna look really nice. So maybe like that. Okay, that looks really pretty, and I think I'm done with that page. So let's move on to the very last page. What could we do here? Sometimes I think that this last page is the hardest one. I don't know why. I think maybe these throw me off just a little. But let's see what we could do here. We do have one left over, so maybe we could add this one right over here. That way we use all of these up already, and we don't have one single one left. So there's that one, and I think I do want to use one of the flowers over on Saturday. So, okay, and that covers up that little hexagon really well, actually. So that one could go there, and of course I'm going to want to add a quote there. What about one of these? I'm leaning more towards these three right here. How about, let's try this one. Maybe like that. So let's go back to these ones. And this one is going to go right over here on the right hand side. Maybe like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and lay this one down, and we'll lay this right on top. Right about there, and let's go back to this one. Let's see how that looks. So that doesn't look too bad. And because this one has that purple backing and this is white, I think it looks really, really well actually. So that ended up working out really, really well. So now I do want to go ahead and see if I find anything that I could add right on top. I I usually put maybe like to do or get it done or something like that, but this one doesn't have too many of those. So, okay, and these are the ones that I was talking about that maybe I could add right up here. And now that I'm at this page, I do want to add those. So here we have mostly purples and maybe this blue color right here. So I think I do want to use this one. Okay, so right there. And then here we have a lot of yellow. So we'll do the yellow one. And I don't know if I want to use yellow for both of them, because I could even add this color to match that one. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna end up using it that way we don't have yellow and yellow. Perfect. And then this one, we'll go ahead and use the purple, and this one could go on this side. And we'll do the pink one. The pink one could go right up there. Perfect. So, I still do not know what I want to do there. Let's keep looking. Hopefully we find something. So maybe we could add just these two little words right here paired with a flower. I want to see if we had any of the flowers that were not clear, but I think we might have used all of them. Yeah, I think we did. So let's see if we can make it work. So we'll stick with the purple, and let's try it this way. Maybe right there, and then this one could go on Sunday. Maybe the exact same way, since it worked really nice up there. So like that. And then let's go back to the words that I was talking about. And of course, just for decoration, and layered like that. And then this cocktail party could go right there. Oh my goodness, I really liked the way this turned out. But now I feel like this page is missing a lot. So maybe we could use this one down here in the corner. So let's trim this off. All right. And then this side, which curves. So I'm always really nervous to do this one, especially since I cannot take it out of here. Okay, so maybe like that. I think that's gonna be good for Friday, but I do want to trim off this little bit right here. And I did want to go ahead and add my little categories. All right, so now we have all the categories before I forget, and I think that's all I wanted to do. So let's go ahead and get rid of this and then put this back into the folio. I am actually really surprised with the way that it turned out. I think what really made a difference was the fact that I ended up moving these to cover up that pink instead of right below it. I think that was a great move. It looks really, really well. I love this. I love that I ended up adding the flowers here because I was only really going to do the confetti, but I think the flowers really tied it in. I do love this one, and we brought in some of that yellow, so that's really pretty. I think it looks really, really well. I am loving the pink for February. I think it's so pretty, and I just love the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.